Trump is about to change the altcoin landscape forever. There's a strategic altcoin reserve taking place as we speak. This will be similar to the US Bitcoin reserve, but this is going to have altcoins instead. But which altcoins? I have the 3 most likely contenders. We're going to look at XRP, we're going to look at Solana, and a third coin I haven't heard anyone mention. And all of these rumors are stemming from this right here. It's an article from the New York Post, America's oldest newspaper. They are famous for breaking some other stories that I can't get into or will get demonetized. But all the way down, buried in this article, that's really just going over the difference in administrations, comparing Trump's administration to Biden, but down, deep, all the way down here near the bottom, there's a couple paragraphs that nobody else is paying attention to. While many in the crypto community have been cheering on the pro-crypto executive orders Trump is expected to issue, one idea is causing more controversy. The idea of an American-first strategic reserve that would prioritize digital coins founded in the US, like Solana, USDC, and XRP. And it's not just ideas and rumors. In recent weeks, Trump has met with the founders of these coins, and sources say they are receptive to the idea of a U.S. strategic altcoin reserve. The insiders who are speaking on the condition of anonymity shared concerns this could delegitimize efforts to promote Bitcoin, which is the asset they want to prioritize. So we have 2 camps within Trump's circle. One, we have the Bitcoiners, and then we have the altcoiners. But who is going to win this battle? Well, I did a thread on this, and I actually kind of was wondering myself, okay, so we have these 2 competing forces. They're vying for Trump's attention. AKA, will the Bitcoin maxis stop this altcoin reserve in its tracks? So let's dive in a little bit here. Now, the reason I don't think this is going to happen, we have someone named David Sachs as the crypto czar, and it does appear the altcoiners have the lead right now. This is the crypto and AI czar appointed under Trump. So potentially the most powerful person when it comes to shaping our crypto policy. David Sachs loves altcoins. Here's David Sachs' article on why we invested in Multicoin. It's in the name, obviously investing in multiple coins. And when you look at the Multicoin portfolio, it's nothing but altcoins. They don't have Bitcoin. They do have Ethereum, but other than Ethereum, we're just seeing a lot of micro caps. This guy is truly an altcoiner. I mean, there's tons and tons of strong projects here. The easiest way for you to get wrecked in crypto is to lose all your funds. Whether it's an exchange going down, an exploit, or just a hack, make sure you protect your crypto with Arculus Cold Storage. We love it here at the channel. And if you use code DC20, you can save yourself 20%. Protect yourself out there. Because just last year alone, hackers stole almost $2 billion from users out there. Do not let it be you. Protect your funds. And not only can you protect, you can buy, swap, send, and receive crypto with a single tap and hold. Go get yourself an Arculus now. But now let's talk about what are the likely candidates that are going to be in this altcoin reserve. I have 3 coins that I think are going to be strong contenders. So we're seeing a lot of articles breaking down the New York Post article, coming up with their own ideas. One of the names you're seeing left and right is going to be XRP, and then the rumors of XRP intensifying after Trump recently dined with Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse. This is the CEO of Ripple Labs, aka the company behind Ripple. That's him with Donald Trump about a week ago. But there's another name we're also seeing floating around, and that is Solana. So we're seeing a lot of Solana and a lot of XRP. Now, I wasn't aware, a lot of people don't think Solana is an American-based coin. The founder, his name is Anatoly Yakovenko. Doesn't really sound too American there, but they are headquartered in San Francisco. Now, they do have the Solana Foundation based in Switzerland, but you see that with a lot of crypto entities. You see Cardano, for instance, their foundation is based out of Switzerland. Switzerland has very pro-crypto and pro-nonprofit rules and regulations, so you often see a lot of cryptos, they set up foundations in Switzerland, but the headquarters is based in San Francisco. Solana, we've done videos on in the past, actually named after Solana Beach, which is near San Diego, California. Now, Anatoly Yakovenko, yeah, that doesn't really sound super American, you know, so a lot of people don't think he is, but he was raised in the old Soviet Union, which is now what we call Ukraine. But after that, he did move to America, and yes, he is currently a United States citizen. So that gives us a good idea for 2 of them. We have Solana, we have XRP, but what about the third coin? DZ, you said no one else is mentioning it. What is the coin you're mentioning? Well, I think what we're going to see for a likely contender is this graphic, what we have overlapping. So this is Coinbase's 50 index. They have 50 altcoins that they look at, and Grayscale has individual trusts for all these altcoins. Now they do have multi-coin trusts. That's why you don't see Cardano on there. I had a lot of people say, they have Cardano now. They have Cardano now. They don't have a Cardano single coin trust. They have in multi-coin trusts, but these are the single coin trusts. So I think it's going to be in this list right here. You see Solana right there. You see XRP. The third choice, to me, the dark horse candidate, maybe a little bit more likely than Avalanche, is going to be MakerDAO. I don't think it's going to be some of these legacy coins like Bitcoin Cash, ETH Classic, Litecoin. Although it's very possible, I think it's going to be something a little bit newer, showcasing US leading the way when it comes to crypto innovation. I think MakerDAO is going to be a strong contender for that. Now, MakerDAO started looking at the stats, started seeing some interesting things, started making me think this is a potential candidate. MakerDAO, this is TVL we're looking at. The total value locked was on a downtrend all year. This is 2024. Then you see it flatlines. When does it flatline? Right before Trump's election. When does it pick up? Right after Trump's election. And then you see it tick up literally one business day after the election. After that, MakerDAO has been on the rise. Now, that's according to total value locked. When we look at the coin's price, actually seems like a fairly decent time to maybe start getting some exposure. You're not in as low as the bear market low between cycles, $500. Right now, we're not too far away from $1,000. And MakerDAO is trading above $6,000. And even during the March run-up, when Bitcoin had its first little run-up, we got a little bit of an altcoin season here. MakerDAO was knocking on the door of $4,000. This coin is suppressed right now, and I think there might be a little bit of opportunity, because I think there is a world in where you could see this added. Now, Grayscale, they do have multi-coin funds, like I mentioned earlier, and the DeFi fund, you see the strong projects. You see Uniswap, Aave, Maker, and Curve. You also have LidoDAO. So LidoDAO, pretty close to ETH. Aave is in Trump's wallet. World Liberty Fi is a buyer of Aave. And then you have Maker and Curve down here. Maker has more exposure than Curve, which is why I think it's a little bit more likely. Also, it is in the graphic right here. Next thing on MakerDAO. MakerDAO did a rebrand. Sky, are they rebranding for compliance reasons? We don't know for sure, but that could be a potential possibility. Next thing, MakerDAO is a buyer of US treasuries, aka the thing sustaining our debt. So MakerDAO's success kind of helps America's success when it comes to the treasury market, which has really been beaten down lately. And so those are the coins I think are potentially going to be added to the altcoin reserve. I do think Solana and XRP are going to be pretty big slam dunks. But then when it comes to number 3, number 4, number 5, a lot of opportunity. I think there is a world. It could be Cardano, could be Avalanche here, but MakerDAO I think is going to be a sneaky pick, people. So keep an eye out on that. Obviously, ETH, Chainlink, Aave, also strong contenders here. But I want to talk about the coins no one else is talking about. So there you go, folks. I'm DZ. Hopefully, I'll see you and your future altcoin strategic bags at the top.